All right, good morning, guys. It is day 42, Jackie Robinson Day. And so, that being said, we're going to be breaking down some barriers. I'm just fucking kidding. But we are going to be hitting a sick back day later. So, really excited about back. My bicep is feeling better. I still don't think it's 100%, but we're going to take things up a notch. And, I don't think I've ever told y'all about my pupper down here. So his name is Wesley. He is 2.5-year-old golden retriever. And guys, I highly suggest you get a dog. Even if you think you can't afford it, if you don't have the time to take care of it, make time. Figure it out. Because having a dog has taught me a billion things. Like learning how to take care of other people or other things in general. Putting something else's needs before yourself. And plus you just have a fucking best friend that will go anywhere with you anytime. So highly suggest getting a dog. It makes these walks so much better. And even though they can be a total pain in the ass sometimes, trust me, there's times where I want to freaking just fight this dude. But at the end of the day, I love my dog, and I want to get a freaking another one, but I'm waiting until me and my girl get a house so they have a backyard to run around in, because walking one dog's one thing, but walking two dogs, that's a shit show. I don't want to get involved in all that. So, yep, there's a little backstory on Wesley. Yep. Yeah, that's my boy. So, we always knock out these walks together, and we'll call that a little walk hack. Get you a dog. That's a walk hack. And so, apparently everyone and their mother's getting their yards done this morning, or road work done, or some shit. So, but we're getting it done. I don't have to go to class this morning because I have an exam that is due by midnight. So, that being said, the plan is to knock that out before work, but I might end up using work to study a little bit more and take it, at nighttime. I haven't decided yet, but we'll decide shortly here when I get to the crib. And guys, I can already tell that the cutting down on some of the fats is definitely helping me. Fucking yay. Okay, I can already tell that cutting down on the fats is already helping me look a little bit sharper while still holding that weight. So I'm liking that. So, up the carbs, drop the fats, and we're feeling good, guys. So I'm gonna keep pounding out this walk. We're almost done, actually. And then when I get back to the crib, we'll throw down some breakfast and then get studying a little bit for this exam. All right, guys, as you see here, I have that ground turkey breast I made yesterday with the carrots. I'm going a little bit over half a pound because there's some carrots and juice and shit in there too. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of the broth that's in here in there. Now, I know what you're thinking. This looks disgusting. And you're right. It's not very good at all. But think about it as almost like a chicken noodle soup. That's what we're rolling with, guys. I don't care what it tastes like. So, yep. All right, guys. So we're having that turkey breast soup stuff. I'm gonna have my turmeric with breakfast, some water, and I have a serving and a half of grits in the microwave as usual. You get about 50 grams of carbs, probably about 50 grams of protein, and very minimal fats, which is exactly what we're looking for right now. And so I think this is gonna help us get a little bit more diced up while we're adding size. Okay, I've been a little fluffy and I'm not liking that. So I'm gonna be chilling out on the fats, and this is what breakfast is looking like today. All right, guys. How to Win Friends, Influence People with Dale Carnegie. Oh, patchy up there. All right, guys. Good stuff in here today. Super good stuff. So, I'm going to start right here. All right. Right here. People who smile tend to manage, teach, and sell more effectively and to raise happier children. There's far more information in a smile than a frown. That's why encouragement is a much more effective teaching device than punishment. Everybody in the world is seeking happiness, and there is one sure way to find it. That is by controlling your thoughts. Happiness doesn't depend on outward conditions, it depends on inner conditions. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Everything is how you think it is. Picture in your mind the able, earnest, useful person that you desire to be, and the thought you hold is hourly transforming you into that particular individual. Thought is supreme. A man without a smiling face must not open a shop. Your smile is a messenger of your goodwill. Your smile brightens the lives of all who see it. To someone who has seen a dozen people frown, scowl, or turn their faces away, your smile is like the sun breaking through the clouds. Shoot people a smile, guys. See? Fucking killed it. Alright, guys. Tomorrow we're going to dive into... You know what? We'll talk about that tomorrow. The takeaways from today are smile at people, and your thoughts dictate what you do and the person you'll become. So even like today, had a little something go down at work that's got me in a bad mood, but I'm not going to let it have me in a bad mood, and I'm going to throw on a smile, and I'm going to greet everyone I talk to tonight with a smile. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for now. Boom. All right, we are starting back day with some straight arm pull overs. Since my biceps still a little tweaked, it's a good idea for me not to do pull-ups or lat pull-downs. I tried, doesn't feel good, so not happening. Here I did 2 warm-up sets. One was 70 pounds, one with 100 pounds. And then this is my first working set here. We're doing drop sets. We're starting at 130 pounds, going till failure. As you can see, I'm trying to slow down the negative and hold it statically for a moment. Get that sick ass pump. And now we're dropping it to about, I want to say 90 pounds. And here I'm just going to rep this out until I can't no mo. Pretty simple, guys. This is a great lat movement, especially if you're having some bicep problems. This pretty much takes all biceps out of it. Straight lats, big gains. And on to working set number 2. Okay, so what we got going on here is the exact same thing. We did change up the rope because that other one was a bit long for our liking. And you ever been on one of those ropes where it feels like one arm is doing more work? Like, I don't know why, but that's what was going on. So I switched to this other rope, which is a little bit shorter, a little bit older, and it was what we were looking for. So use that one, up the weight a little bit on this one to 140, did a drop set to 90 again, and overall had a disgusting pump. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it, because it was indeed disgusting. So if you'll notice, you're driving with your elbows here, really pulling it in. This is blowing up those lower lats, just your lats in general. Really feel the squeeze, and just go freaking hard. Alright, so this cable row right here is what I'm using currently to try and blow up my upper back. As you'll see, I'm rowing more towards my chest because I'm trying to grow pretty much everything up from my lats, because my lats are pretty dominant at the moment and I'm lacking in my upper body, well, really my upper back. So this is my solution. In the past, I've always done bent over rows, which are mainly, I'm rowing towards my belly button. These, I'm getting a wide grip, I'm rowing to my chest. I'm really trying to blow up that upper back. I did one warm-up set with a plate on each side, and this is my first working set with a plate and a 10. Trying to hold it. Boom. Alright, here we go. This is the second working set. You can see we're doing the same way here. A plate on each side and a 10 on each side. So this is like, nothing crazy. What is that? 110 pounds. This cable specifically feels nice and heavy. I like it. So don't have to do too much weight and this doesn't really kill my bicep. So we like it, and we're going to keep progressing on this for a little while because it feels good in the upper back. Gave me a sweet upper back pump. And as you can see what I'm talking about, guys, I'm trying to hold it statically for a moment. It's not really working here towards the end. Oh, well, there you see. And then slow down the negative for optimal gains. All right, so we definitely didn't film 2 sets here, but this is 1 set. I did 3 of these. Here you're going to be rowing these to pretty much your hips. So this is going to be lighting up that lower back, really almost hitting your lats. And I love these. What you're doing is you're resting your head on an incline bench. It seems kind of weird, but don't knock it till you try it. These are some of my favorites for finishing back day. Pick up, 45, nothing heavy, and go rowing. All right, we just wrapped up that back day, guys, and it was fantastic. I didn't get everything on film, but I got most of the working sets. And I did hit rear delts at the end of the workout that I didn't show y'all just because I was ready to get out of there. And guys, that workout was 50 minutes exactly, right? And I absolutely destroyed my back. A perfect workout, nothing hurt, sick ass pump. And guys, whenever you cut out all the filler and all the volume sets, whenever you cut out all the bullshit, what you get is a sick ass workout, So, went super hard on everything, as hard as my bicep would tolerate. It's not 100%, but I'd say we're at 85%. And guys, God, that was an anger fueled workout. I was just angry in there. I was just getting after it, and I'm sure all of you can, guys, I know I've said this before. I don't know if y'all are into anime or whatever, but, turn on an anime hard style, and that shit'll have anybody going hard. I was listening to straight up hard style in there, and, well, the result, I think you can come to that conclusion yourself. You guys, the more BS I cut out of the gym, the better workouts I have, so I suggest you guys try the same thing. Cut out all the BS filler workouts and just get in there and take some shit to failure and go hard. And cut out all the BS sets where you're just going through the motions. Go in there with a purpose, kick ass, and get out of the gym, go home and eat some food. And, that's the recipe that's working for me, guys. And so, I suggest y'all do the same. And remember, guys, I will give free advice to anybody. If you want advice from me, comment or do whatever. I'll reach out to you on your page. You can drop me your info and we can chat over email or something. All right? I want to give anybody free advice. Just hop on my line, whether it's about the program, life, or whatever, if you just want someone to talk to, reach out. I'll get in contact with you, and we can chat. So, that wraps up day 42, or Jackie Robinson Day, as we called it this morning. And, it makes sense now, because I felt something channeling through me there in the gym. I think it was Mr. Robinson himself. I don't know. That being said, guys, go out there, kick ass, and like and subscribe, please. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 43.